Hey, welcome to my Gimkit 3D map project. This is a video of it. So here we are this is the Ishtar Gate that I made. And then here's the Procession Avenue. And I put Procession Avenue in the middle here because it was basically the main road in Babylon, and the Ishtar Gate was essentially the thing essentially that you would first see when you would enter Babylon. So if we go up the Procession Avenue, and I put some lamps on, medieval lamps on to signify kind of what they had. So we're going into lower to middle class homes. Here's a well and a farm which are some of the commoners' jobs. A farmer usually being male, and fetching the water would be usually female. Over here, we've got the Euphrates River / canal in Babylon. Then over here is some houses. The sign says, in commoner houses, there weren't any chairs found often, so they mainly used mats or pillows. And then if we go up here, this is the start of the neighborhood, essentially. I put an outhouse here. And then here was another commoner's home. They had some bread, only a small amount of forks because metal wasn't found very often, but they had apples, cheese, and bread mainly. And then a blacksmith area here, and blacksmiths were one of the many jobs that commoners usually did. Over here, I've got another house here. More bread, apples, and cheese. We have another house over here. Over here is another blacksmith area, another commoner home. Usually the ones with 3 rooms would be bigger. And the final house I really made, another blacksmith house, and some fruit and apples and bread. And then we're gonna head up here, heading into the next section essentially. Actually, wait, no. Yeah. And then up Procession Avenue. And then over here is the market, as merchants and traders would usually be over here. They would sell things such as stuff from blacksmith shops, many corn and apples, and occasionally some books. They would also try and sell their pottery, and then stuff like that. They would also sell water, as you can see. And then if we keep going up here, we would usually see the farms, and the farms were usually, and this is the bigger farm, which would be for a commoner job. Over here is the storage, and as you can see, we basically have some food, corn, cabbage, fish, water, and some bread crates, and some apples. And then up here, we have another storage, mainly of tools, hay bales, and some wagons just in case needed. And then if we head back to Procession Avenue, if I can find it. we go over here, down here, and as you can see, there is a wall symbolizing of how there was a little gated off community for higher and upper class areas and for the palace and ziggurat areas. Over here were houses, upper class houses, and these houses were mainly filled by priests and priestesses, but could also be housing the wealthy merchants and traders. So in a basic house, you would have a study, 2 bedrooms, one for children and one for adults, some upgraded tools for dining and a better variety of choice for food. And then we also have some bookshelves, as can be seen, because usually the priests and priestesses were very intelligent. And then if we head back to Procession Avenue, we'll head to the last section of the project. Over here we'll have the palace and the ziggurat. So up here is going to be the palace and the ziggurat. And over here is the ziggurat. I have the entrance right here. And I wish I could zoom out more, but I'll walk around a bit. I tried to use different layers so it would have more of a pyramid effect. But yeah. So as you can see, hopefully a kind of pyramid looking shape. And then we'll exit out here. And then if we head up here, it's going to be the palace over the Tigris sort of canal. A canal / river. And then up here is the palace. As we can see, a very big dining area with an even bigger variety of choice with a bunch of supplies needed. The throne, and then we also have a study area and a bedroom for the king and the queen, an outhouse, and another bedroom over here. And then that is my project on ancient Babylon.